gym for a chest day, starting out with the flat bench. Worked up to what I was hoping for, a heavy triple of 250 pounds, which would be kind of right close to where I was at when I was really working on putting more weight on my bench press last fall before I injured my chest, my shoulder. But today, when I got up to 250 pounds, I was only able to hit it for one. I didn't really want to try to overexert and hit complete failure on a second rep. I know that sounds horrible. The 250 pounds for me, I was only able to hit for one, so I dropped the weight back down to 235 pounds for my triple, and then after those 3 sets I moved into flat dumbbell presses to kind of supplement my main pressing movement for the day. I went incline dumbbells, but I focused more on lighter weight and a kind of tempo press where I would go down for 4, pause at the bottom for 2, and not rest at the bottom. I'm pausing at the bottom. So there's still tension on my chest while I'm down there. And then doing that for anywhere between 8 to 12 reps. It's gonna kind of vary on how much stamina you have, because those reps are slow. Those reps take a lot of energy out of you. So I did those for my main 2 pressing movements. Now I'm about to get on to my main fly movement over on cables. See you guys there. All right, so next exercise, we're gonna be hitting cable flies for the upper chest. As you can see, I've got a slight incline on my bench. Not quite straight up, but a bit of a slight incline back. The cables, I don't have too much weight on there because what we're gonna be focusing on again is a big stretch and squeeze on the upper chest. So focusing back, big stretch, and squeeze at the top. Slow, and squeeze. Slow, big stretch, squeeze. Not counting reps, just counting work. Go until your tank's empty. Alright, so last exercise that we're going to be doing, gotta go through it pretty quick. I was going to do weighted dips, but today I'm just going to do body weight dips until failure. The gym is closing in like 5 minutes, so I'm just going to completely smoke out my triceps. And I lean forward a little bit to bring some of my chest into it, because when it comes to dips, when it comes to accessory exercises for bench press or for just building a stronger chest, I don't think there's any exercise that's better than dips. So just going to burn out here real quick. Here we go. Well, if you wanna take your life, there's a bad moon on the right. Alright guys, so just finished up that chest workout. Had to kind of rush it at the end. Didn't hit any triceps, but tomorrow is arm day, so I figured why not just focus more on chest volume today. Even though it wasn't very many exercises, I do feel like I still hit a good amount of volume just from those couple exercises of flies and the incline dumbbell. I did, I think, 5 or 6 sets of incline dumbbells, and then I did a legit 8 sets of flies because I knew I was running out of time, and rather than switching up exercises and getting real fancy and doing all of the different types of things that you see a lot of people do, a lot of times you can get still a really good chest workout from very simple movements, just very few movements. Your body's not necessarily going to know a lot of times if you're doing an incline press on a hammer strength machine, an incline press with dumbbells, an incline press on a Smith machine, an incline press with a flat barbell, or not a flat barbell, on an incline barbell. A lot of times your body's really only going to notice the work that it's getting. So you can definitely still get a really good workout without having to get fancy. But now I'm about to go wash my car because it is finally summer here. It is 80 degrees today. Feels so good. I'm gonna go wash my car, tan, so I can be nice and brown for Florida next week and just enjoy this weekend.
Yeah. Siege. Riley. Taz. Yeah. Set me free and give me death, there ain't no other choices. When I lay down to go to sleep, I keep on hearing voices. Little whispers in my head, man, is you fake a lawyer? Why no water?
Alright guys, so just got here to the movies, walking up right now, going to see Avengers Infinity War for the second time. Hoping I can actually take a deep breath and soak some of it in this time, rather than have that emotionally overwhelming experience that was my first time seeing this movie. So heading in here right now to see it, and I'll let you guys know what I think after seeing it the second time. Alright guys, so just got done seeing Infinity War for the second time, and I honestly enjoyed it more this second time. I was able to kind of like just, I don't know, soak everything in. Like I said before, the first time watching it was just so like emotionally overwhelming with everything that happened. And the second time watching it, you were able to really kind of like, those surprises that you see in the first viewing, they don't take you as off guard, obviously, the second time around. So you're able to just kind of really take everything in and appreciate every tiny little bit of Infinity War. And I know, like, I've only seen it twice now. It's still very early. Like, the movie's only been out for 4 days. But it is definitely one of my favorite Marvel movies. I'm not going to say it's my favorite yet, just because, like, you have Captain America, Winter Soldier, you have the original first Avengers, you have the first Iron Man, like, all of those I absolutely love. But, man, Infinity War is just so epic and grand, and it's honestly incredible that they were able to build this up for 10 years and still deliver, and in my opinion, not disappoint in any facet of this movie. So, I still love it. After the second time, Thanos is amazing by far. I know some people are like, Killmonger is the best villain, Loki is the best villain, whatever. Honestly, Thanos wins. Thanos is the best villain. He has so much conviction, and he honestly feels like what he's doing is right. What he's doing is offering salvation and mercy to the entire galaxy, the entire world. So, yes, I love Thanos. But I'm about to head home, and I'll see you guys in the next clip.
Right.
I'm that type of guy that will save you. I'm that type that will call you later. Won't be around again.
Gas prices are crazy right now. If you guys live in the United States, I don't know what the gas prices are. Holy cow, that's loud. I don't know what the gas prices are like where you guys are at, but where I'm at, they are all over the place. I work in a town called Middlebury. If you guys don't live in northern Indiana, you have no idea where that's at. But I work in a town called Middlebury, and gas this morning when I left work was $2.99. And as you guys just saw, I am now in the town where I work out, which is Syracuse, and gas is $2.67. There's literally a 32 cents difference in gas prices between towns that are literally 15 minutes apart. It makes no sense. Tell me, what are gas prices where you guys are at? Even internationally, are gas prices abnormally high right now for you, or are they pretty just normal? For us here in northern Indiana, they are a little bit higher than I would like, and a little bit higher than they have been in recent history, not history, but in recent months. So, not a big fan of that, but tell me down below, what are gas prices where you're at? Alright guys, so home and having my post-workout meal, what I am having is 5 little fillets of tilapia. Each one of those is about 10 grams of protein, give or take. I don't have my FitnessPal installed on my new phone yet. I just picked up an iPhone X literally today. But So I don't have that installed yet, but I've had tilapia enough to know that each one of these fillets is roughly 10 grams of protein. Since I have 5 of them, I'm just going to guesstimate 50 grams of protein on this plate. And then tilapia is usually super dry and super plain, so I put some Lori seasoning salt on it and then sprayed a little bit of that 0-calorie butter spray on there just to give it a little bit more taste and a little bit more moisture. And then I'm also having a bag of Quest protein chips and washing it all down with an ice cold, delicious Diet Coke. But that's going to wrap up the video because the rest of the night is going to be spent answering client emails and sending out plans to 2 new clients. So I'm putting together those 2 new plans and then also sending out check-in emails to existing clients. So that is going to be the rest of my night, and that's going to wrap up the vlog. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. Thanks again so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace.